Deputy Paul Donnelly.
Tánaiste, in the programme for government, there's a promise to tackle the scourge of scramblers and quads. This issue, as you know, is not only antisocial, but there's also a heavy criminal element to it as well. They wreck our community, open spaces and parks, and you would know some of the ones I'm going to mention that have been scourged over the last month, which is Hartstown Park, Royal Canal Park and Ashtown, Ladieswell Park, Hazelbury, Little Pace, Cordoff Park and Grove. They are just some of the areas that I've been in contact. People have been in contact with me in relation to the quads and scramblers. And unfortunately, what happens is when they come out, children go in, the parents take them in, and they can't go out to play. Can I also mention the deep frustration of Gardaí who tell me that they feel hamstrung, not alone by the legislation, but also by Garda instructions not to challenge these people when they're out and about doing what they're doing. The British Police Force have a completely different attitude to this, and I've seen a number of actions that they've taken over the last number of months in relation to that because it has become such a huge problem. Could you indicate a timeline for the promised legislation on tackling this scourge in our communities?
Thanks, Deputy. I agree this is a real problem in our shared constituency and indeed other parts of the country as well. We're working on the legislative schedule at the moment. It won't be possible to bring legislation in on that matter in July, but we are working towards the possibility of having that legislation for the autumn session.
Thank you. And